is the executive director of the Michigan Theater of Jackson, Steve Tucker. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Bart.
Good
Thank
to
you
see
for
you.
having me today.
Yeah.
The homes look great.
Aren't they?
Jennifer does a great job, and the one on Lake Columbia, I've actually been to that one. I know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful home, and it overlooking the lake. And I noticed the painting on the door, which brings me to my original story that I was coming with, was the painting in the theater. The painting on that door, that home you showed, also has a sort of gilded look, like as if they dry brushed it or they added a patina to it. It looks really good. So much of the painting in the theater that people can see this Saturday from 2 until 4 at the theater. It's open house, informal. You walk in, we'll be there. Free popcorn, free pop. Come walking around and look and see. We're not completely finished, of course, but I did have a promise of June 1, and we're going to meet that.
Yeah, because you've been booking things for
Right.
June already.
June 15th, we start the Kiwanis Summer Kids movies,
Wow.
and you know that's going to be 8 straight weeks, well, minus the fair week, during the summer. So we're really getting ready for those things.
So what will people notice? You are in the midst of a multi-million-dollar restoration.
The first things that people will notice is the marquee. You know, every light bulb works. It's been repainted. The back of the marquee blade sign and the other part, the lower marquee, has been painted. The back of it. All the bulbs are new. Every bulb works.
There's a lot of bulbs.
Yes.
And these are the new
2600. They're LED. Bulbs, yeah.
And at night you can see the marquee from
Space.
space.
Yeah. So that looks really good. And then when they walk in, they'll notice the gold gilding. There's these torches that have been re-gold plated. They look incredible. And as we just finished today, Randy was just in there closing up. We painted that white area, that board, that RFC board that was at the concession stand. We brought that into a color that was chosen by the painters, what would work with our theater. So it's no longer that sort of food truck white, I called it.
Food truck white.
You know, the
Yeah.
back of the concession stand, you walked
It
in.
was kind of shiny. It was a
that RFC board.
RSC.
We didn't
Yeah.
replace the board because you need that to serve food.
Oh.
But we did paint it, and it looks really good, and the color is one that works with the theater. And then people will notice there are many things they won't notice because we had hidden them
Yeah.
with black tarp. So, for instance, the far eastern side of under the balcony was totally blacked off for the last 6 years. Mercer had blocked that off, and it became invisible to me. I didn't even think about it because I didn't see it. But it was all white, calcified, crumbly, all new.
Under the stairs or
No,
no?
inside the balcony, under the balcony, inside the auditorium, under the balcony,
Oh, okay.
to the eastern, that eastern
Oh,
whole
the corner.
third.
The corner
whole
was just
third,
blacked off.
the whole third was blacked off. So that's all redone. The front of the balcony, which I had never seen 1/3 of that balcony, again on the east side. I had never seen that. That was crumbled and rotted and just gone. That's all new. The front of the balcony has been painted and brought back to those colors from 1930, 40.
And you've done the research. You found the original colors.
Right, we did bring an archivist in there, a specialist, to scientifically peel the paints down by the decade.
Wow.
The domes now are a little bit different color. They have sort of a golden hue.
They were kind of white.
They were very white.
Very white.
Which was wrong.
Food truck white.
Food truck white. And so those have been changed. All of the gold inside the theater, the gold painting has been redone. Outside in the main lobby, they'll walk through and they'll see there was an area of one of the entire squares was the plaster kind of like this. Someone had tried to fix it that drank too much or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding about that. But it wasn't good. And they tore it down and redid the whole thing. Repainted it. But I think what people will find remarkable is there's no more crumbling plaster anywhere in that theater. Anywhere. I have a favorite couple pieces that I think are incredible. In the ladies' restroom, in the anteroom before you go into the restroom area, there's a piece, an ornament around the light fixture, and that's painted to look like steel. It looks like a metal It looks like a bronze, but it's not. It's plaster. But
Plastic.
plaster.
Oh, plaster.
Plaster.
So all those things, the fixtures, little cherubs and stuff, are all those original?
Yeah, they are.
No.
There's been one or so repaired here and there throughout the years. During this process now, all of the cherubs were fine.
So the men's room, like I know there's some cool things like in the men's room. There's Pewabic pottery tiles.
Pewabic tiles all along the upper part of it.
Yeah.
We didn't replace any of it. We didn't touch those things.
No, I mean they're perfect.
Just gave it a really good
Cleaned.
cleaning. We had a good company come in and really do the job.
Is the women's room bigger than the men's room?
No,
No,
no.
because there's that rumor.
The rumor's false.
Oh.
In fact, it may be even smaller now because with the air handling system, we had to bring a wall out into the ladies' restroom. I don't know what the rumor is you're referring to, but I'm going to say it's not true because I don't know what it is.
Well, I think women perpetuate the rumor because they tell men, "Oh, your restroom, we have couches and we have."
They both have couches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. The men's room has, there's video games in there and stuff like that too. So,
There's a bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not completely finished, I guess is the summary statement here, that the rigging is still being completed. We will have the screen down. We've been guaranteed to have that ready to go. And there will be projected images on the screen that show some of the work, who did the work, board members, those people that helped with the work, and a lot of photos that Stephen had taken. So
I was in the other day, and Stephen gave me a little tour, and there was a lot of work at the time going on the stage.
Yep.
Steel and cables.
the stage extension is in,
Oh,
and you'll see that the transition piece is not completed yet. It's got to make it so that when you walk from stage to extension part, you can't tell. So that transition piece is not complete, but it does come all the way out to the end of the pit and follows the contour of the pit. All the lighting is not installed yet. We are going to try to have some lighting up on the floor, shooting up, so people can see what really happened.
do you have a new ghost light?
No, we have the same ghost
Same
light.
ghost light.
Yep. Nothing was changed. It went back to, other than the technology is different now. We were able to find some retroactive fixtures for our Source 4 lights, and they fit right into the old Source 4s, but now it's an LED fixture. So we can change color without Paul having to climb real high on a ladder and put a gel in. No
Yeah.
more gel time.
Oh wow!
Gel time is over. So
I can't wait to see it.
2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, it's very informal. You come in with the popcorn popping, soft drinks. We have a new soft drink machine. I'm kind of excited about that.
Oh.
Every, all of those tubes that the pop runs through, they're pretty old.
Now-
Everything's replaced.
Is it going to be Coke or Pepsi?
It's Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Pepsi products.
Did you check to see what the original soft drink company was?
There was no
was none?
concession stand when that theater opened. Did
There
you know that?
wasn't.
No. Theaters were just there to come and watch either a film or a live show.
Huh?
It wasn't party time, Bart. It was
Couldn't even
serious.
buy no popcorn.
Nope.
Huh.
So that was kind of a no bar or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's all been an add-on later years. But so we have, the popcorn machine was great. Did a thorough cleaning of that. All of the lines though going up for the soda had to, I was afraid. I said, just give us a new machine. That machine was pretty old.
Yeah.
The lines were pretty old. We wanted everything. We wanted to start off clean and go.
All right, I'll be there. I hope you will be as well. Between
2 to 4, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Marquee will be lit up. You can see all of the new movies on the marquee coming up. We've got a lot of special things coming up. So we're excited, especially excited to, a lot of our work we've done in-house, especially the cleaning part. A lot of the painting we're doing in-house, not the artistic painting, but the painting that we can do, that we're capable of doing, we're doing it. So.
Great.
We're trying to keep as much local, our people, working.
Awesome. Good to see you, Steve. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Bart. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Saturday. You got a ball game to go to Saturday
Yep.
morning?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Western.
Oh, I'm be at Northwest because
Oh.
my grandson, who pitches for Western,
Awesome.
is going to be playing at Northwest.
We'll
at
be there too.
10 a.m.
Yep.
And then I'll be hustling back for the popcorn.
Yep. We'll see you then. Steve Tucker, Michigan Theater. We've